yeah, that's right. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Trivia Live.
Welcome to the January 15th edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play
Disney Trivia
Live. My name. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do two of them, and then you do the third one. Wow, am I out of it? My name is Doobie Mosley. Check this out. I co-founded Laughing Place. It's big, huge conglomerate that Laughing Place is, employing more than -1 people and bringing in more than $3 a month. Founded by me, my wife. She helped. She was there. She was a part of it. The two of us.
Hey, Dad.
Whoa, no.
No. I need to say this.
Okay, go ahead.
I think a couple people might take offense from that one comment.
Founded by me and my wife, and look what it's
Cole's
become.
here.
Look what it's become. So I just want to say to all of you guys, especially all you out there who now work for LP, who are living off the dime that I created, you're welcome. All right. Welcome to Disney Trivia Live. My name is Doobie. To my left is my son, Gideon, also living off my dime.
You have a dime? Oh, I thought you had only a nickel.
And over there is my wife, Rebecca, the rightful co-owner of half of my dimes.
Yep.
And we are very pleased to be here with you today. So anyway, Doobie created the dime. That is right.
That's your face on the dime.
That is my face on the dime. Yes, I think we have the nickel. We have George Washington. The penny we have Abraham Lincoln, and the dime we have yours truly. All right, let's say some hellos here. Hello to Luke. Caitlin, I don't even know who's on the nickel or the dime. No one. Do coins even exist anymore? Hey, Nikki B. Nikki B has her chocolate.
You should really know these things.
Nikki B has chocolate with a big polar bear marshmallow, and she is ready. That is cool. Gio is here. Thank you for your help as always. Mike Celistino is here. He is going to be a part of our second contest. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Let's see who else is here. Oh, Mike Celistino is here. He's going to be a part of our second contest. I'll talk about that in a moment. Kyle's here. Cole is here. Which the breaking news is not that Cole is here. The breaking news is that Cole has friends.
It's made it hit because of the elephant.
I didn't know Kidder was in Tennessee. Tennessee is my second favorite state, believe it or not. Second favorite state.
It's only because you like stinging chickens in the room.
Guckman is here. Who day say you're going to beat them Saints, but that's a different who day because you're a Bengals fan. But congratulations to the Bengals and advancing on to the second round of the playoffs. My hope is you guys go all the way to getting beat by Dallas in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you heard wrong, sir. Very wrong, but hello, Gio.
I want a Disney Trivia Live popcorn bucket now.
Hello.
Like, I want them to be able to
We
take our
should
heads
do
off. Take our heads off. Take your head off, but there's only a little bit of popcorn because it represents your brain.
We are going to do a Disney Trivia Live popcorn bucket. That is now on our list. It will debut at this year's D23 Expo. Come by, win yours. I'm saying it now, even though it might not be true. Moonshine and Magnets this Saturday evening. Okay, so Tony Betty will be good for about the next 5 minutes, and then he will be trickle down Dubenomics. That's right. It starts up here and it goes all the way down.
Franklin Doobie Roosevelt.
D and FDR stands for Doobie. Little known fact. That is an accuracy. In fact, if you go to the If you go to the Franklin Roosevelt Memorial in Washington, D.C., there's like a plaque in the back, and it actually says this. I put it there. I know this for a fact. All right. So, that's right. Well, no, we're going to sell it. You think we want to create a stampede like happens at Epcot? We're just going to give it away.
I think we have a star.
We sell. We have to get one of those resale licenses. Wait. We got some stars to make. Right, we're going to star that one here. Get some stuff ready for our segment at the end. We have some really exciting stuff to tell you about. Man, we're so far behind schedule. Awaiting the storm. Oh, hi, Heather. All right, so we have some exciting stuff to tell you about in a moment. But let's get to that rules video, and then we'll get there right after that. Stay tuned.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, one to watch our live stream, and one to play the trivia game. Now, on a computer, this is easy. Just put the two windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not, repeat, do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. Now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take the screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show!
Oh, one last thing. If you win one of today's two contests, you will win this. Oh, not this. What would you
We're
call
trying
this?
to think of what this would be called. There's like a flag.
This is not a flag.
It's a flag. Well, no, it's a magnet on a stick, but it looks like a flag.
This is a magnet, and you can win it if you win one of today's contests, or in one of the places decided by the wheel. You'll win a Disney. You win a brand new magnet.
Check this out. The only magnet that sticks to wood. So check that out. Check it. My word for the day is check it out. Check this out. That intro you just heard. I'm pointing because that's where it was on my screen, but you guys can't see that. It was right over there. See what you guys don't know. See, the camera's in front of us. OBS is over here on my right. And then Kahoot's over here on my left. And we've got 3 monitors here, and that's how the magic happens. But anyway, I digress. This could be one of the last times we use that intro or that rules video, because today, after our main 2 contests...
Actually, probably intro, because I'll probably redo it with that custom program.
So after our main 2 contests, and after our outro promoting the rest of LP, we're going to come back, and we already know what we're going to do is our after show today.
Well,
we are
going to do Fun Fact.
We are going to test out our new program. It is ready now for a public test. So if you stick around, you guys can help us play. I don't anticipate the test will go well, but you got to start somewhere. So stick around to the end, and we're going to do a 3rd contest with the new program and see how that goes.
I think I need a disclaimer that the Trivia Live is not responsible for any computers that may or may not blow up during this final contest. One
thing I can guarantee is no computers will blow up during this contest. All right.
The Trivia Live has no guarantee computers will not blow up during this contest.
We have 2 contests for you today.
During their first 2.
2 contests. 2 contests. Mike says it's stuck to his face after his booster shot. Our first contest is written by the one, the only.
Sir Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan, Esquire, 3rd Junior, PhD, perhaps?
That's right. And he wrote a contest called Magic Mentors. Magic Mentors, those people in our lives who we look up to and help us through the difficulties of life and lead us with their wisdom. Right, Gideon?
What?
Exactly. And our second contest, and this is a fun one, it's going to be called Stump the Sith. We are going to bring on a guest host here, Mike Celistino, the vice president of Star Wars here at Laughing Place, and we are going to have him play live with us. And there really is only one prize to be won by Mike. If he should defeat all of you in a series of Star Wars questions, Mike Celistino gets to keep his job. He says, I don't know how I feel about being branded a Sith. Mike, I know you. I've heard you speak. You're okay with this. So we are going to
Considering he got Emperor Palpatine to be one of his, guests.
Yes, he has names in low places. So Mike Celistino, if he is able to defeat all of you in a Star Wars contest, he gets to keep his job. If he is not able to defeat all of you, we are now accepting resumes for the position of vice president of Star Wars here at Laughing Place. So we will get there. Oh, who was the other Sith? They're always two. I believe the other one is Jumbo the Elephant, if I'm not mistaken. Cole? Yeah.
Wait, no, doesn't he have to do Star Wars shows for my mom? Does that mean my mom's the other Sith?
If she is, I'm not saying. And the other thing I want to tell you, as you heard, if you win or finish in the aforementioned place as chosen by the Here To What For Wheel, you will win a Disney
You already
Trivia
said
Live
that.
magnet. So, with that,
Just woo!
our first contest, the reason we have to rush this new program is because we keep having bots. So we are not going to put the pen on the screen. So turn on those ears. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Is Mike the Padawan or the Master? That is a good question. I think Mike is the Padawan. And is that what they call them on the Jedi side? Padawans? I thought Padawans were the good guys.
That would be the Jedi side.
Oh. Well, so Mac, your question makes no sense. He's a Sith. Is he the Sith Lord or the
Maybe they
Sith
Padawan for both.
I think that word is acolyte, but Michael, correct me if I'm wrong.
acolyte?
I think so. I think that's what they call their.
So are you Duracell or are you acolyte? All right.
I don't know.
Kahoot.it.
I'm still learning the Sith. I don't know them as well.
Kahoot.it.
Or am I
Kahoot. Cole says apprentice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There are always two, a master and
Oh.
an apprentice.
I am afraid the Death Star will be quite operational when your friends arrive. How's that? Get yourself to Kahoot.it.
It makes a sound.
Kahoot.it. Turn on those ears and get ready to type in that pin. Here you go. 166 513 166 513. And away we go. Oh, they're coming in fast and furious. Look at them go. Look at them. No one's in yet. Uncle Orville is here. Mr. Bell. Rye is here. Speaking of Star Wars, Caitlin.
Wait, let's wait until we, get into,
I have my favorite name of the day so far. This one will not be topped. The Fresh Maker. Because it's Mentors. The Fresh Maker. Mentos. The Fresh Maker.
So while people are getting into the contest, we watched a movie.
We did. Oh, man. We saw the best movie today. And I mean that. This may be the best movie we see today.
I didn't know you watched Clothes for Storm today.
We watched Encanto.
We did.
And it was good.
It was.
It was great.
It was a great movie.
I might say it's my second favorite Pixar movie ever. I might actually go that far. Just behind Luca. What do you guys think?
Are you trying
Fresh bake?
to?
One more time. 166 513 166 513. Justin's old enough to remember when we can display the code on screen. Whatever. See, Matt got a quote wrong. No one wants to quote episode one. Episode one. Yeah. Kellen technically did. Credit where due. Okay, wait. Who's Kellen?
Okay.
Jeez. Did you Encanto it? It was so good. Maribel's such a great character. The whole story was fun. The music. Oh, the music.
Oh,
The music. The music.
Tony.
The music.
Tony.
Yeah, not going to click Tony's. Okay. Mike watched it again last night. So good. Oh, your best friend. Wow, not only do you have a friend, you have the best friend. That's pretty cool. All right, one more chance. Kahoot.it 166 513 166 513. I hear something, Gideon.
I think I know why Cole never comes.
The whole reason the LP team comes here is to get picked on and then to secretly slack each other and pick on me. I'm aware of that. It's okay. I don't mind. Hamilton and Canto. Yeah, it kind of had that feel to it. In fact, was it Lin-Manuel? Oh, no. I did not even know that. I did not know it was Lin-Manuel. I have not liked anything else Lin-Manuel has done except for Hamilton. And it's because I like this so much, I figured it wasn't, even though it kind of reminded me of him. Ugh. Oh, well. Now I like more. I'm not even a huge fan. I'm not that big a fan. I didn't know it was him. I probably would have liked it less if I knew it was him. I just love Hamilton, and now I love Encanto.
Because you don't like to be defined. You refuse to be labeled.
I refuse to be labeled. Don't you label me. I will not. No.
He refuses to be labeled.
I did not like In the Heights as much as I tried.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. Into the night. In the heights.
So close.
So close.
All
So far.
I hear something.
Wait, you hear something.
I hear something.
Let's get back on.
Can you say spin? That. Wheel. So yay.
That is Charlie. You know what I like about Charlie? I'm pretty sure Charlie has my face on her fridge, and I have Charlie's face on my fridge. So we're buds. We're buds. Spin that
Do we have
wheel.
another spin that we have to say? Because I know sometimes you have to say actually.
No, that's all.
Oh, Denzel. With rotating disc, rotating disc.
Oh, I got to answer a question. Love that tea. Where'd you get it? I got it on Etsy. I believe the shop is called RetroCod, if I'm not mistaken. I would like an updated version with a Skyliner. I need to check and see if they
what
have
you just
one.
need to do is just like duct tape Skyliner. Okay.
So if you finish in first
Round,
place
round.
or
Fifth. So let's see here.
fifth, you win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. All right, so we are ready to begin this game. The game is locked. Get yourself. Oh, you're already there. Okay. We haven't done this in a while. We need at least one person to tell us you are ready, and we will begin this contest. We do have your face on our fridge. Aww. We are fridge face buddies.
Can you get a Disney Trivia Live out of context?
By the way, any of you guys that have a Disney Trivia Live magnet on your fridge, if you want to send me a picture of yourself, I will happily put that on my fridge too, and we can be fridge face buddies.
Suddenly, the people on our fridge don't feel quite so special anymore.
Tony's on our fridge.
That's kind of who I was referring to.
Oh. Those are the only ones right now, I'm pretty sure.
Right now, you just invited the entire universe. Hey, come be on my fridge.
All right, never mind.
Hey,
You're not
you-
special enough. Check your email. Check your email. If you receive an email, you're on the list.
Oh no.
Otherwise,
What does
don't
Nick have to
bother.
say today?
Fridge face buddies. Oh, I have a representation of you on our fridge, Nick, but I'm not gonna go beyond that. All right. Here we go. Let's get started. We got a bunch of ready. So we start out each quiz with a poll. Why do we do polls, Gideon?
Our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to use the user interface.
Which is going to be completely different soon. Which is your favorite Disney mentor? Is it Yensid, Jiminy Cricket, Rafiki, or the Lion King, or other say in chat? I'm not familiar with that one. Other say in chat.
Is that from Hold the Range? I don't know. I've seen that movie.
I think it's from The Good Dinosaur. Nick will send you a soiled. All right.
Okay. Now I need to know what the other four are.
But you do have Kyle on your.
That's
storage.
true. Right in front of
Well,
me.
that's literally everyone.
Right in front of me, I have myself, Ben, my family.
Also, Kyle's not in that.
Jeremiah plus one.
No, he left before.
Really?
No.
Tony and his plus one. Lee and his plus one. Big scary guy in the back.
Right, you're right.
Man.
No. Yeah, if you look at the components photo.
All right, Matthew, we're going to give you a chance here. Get to Kahoot.it. I'm going to unlock it just long enough for you to get in. I'll give it a few seconds.
Transition.
Kahoot.it.
Transition.
And you're going to come into 166513. 166513. 166513. Scrooge is not a mentor, Justin. He may be your idol, but he is not a mentor.
Oh dear. Why did I say Go.
All right. I hope you got in. I'm about to lock it again. And we are locked. All right. Transition
yes,
again.
Cole, we did
have a good week. Yeah, I got a lot of work done on the program.
I said Cole,
I'm very
yes,
excited to
Connor,
do.
we did.
All right. Most of you guys say Jiminy Cricket's a proper mentor.
He is.
Yes.
He
You know what? You know what he does well is when you need a guide. I feel like he can be your conscience. You know, Yensid, he just steers you backwards. Rafiki threatens to drop you over a cliff, and I don't know who this other scene chat is. All right, question number 2/1. Now it counts.
they're saying chat.
Easy start. Which voice actor proclaimed "Dishonor on your cow" to his ward? Was it the very tiny Don Rickles, the very tiny Aquafina, the very tiny Eddie Murphy, or the very tiny Robin Williams? Dishonor on your cow. What's his other famous line?
Does that have to do with waffles?
Yeah, it does. I'm so glad they kept that.
You know
Did
what
somebody say Capone's? What are these forks for? There are no forks in medieval times because there were no forks in medieval times.
True. We were green. Go Green Knight. Huzzah.
Preemptive Betty comment. There is a Star Wars question in here. The quiz is mentor, not master, so don't start with me. Dishonor on your cow, you hockey puck. Yes, the Don Rickles version of that. Is it possible to put the Doobie and Gideon window back on the other side? The answers are getting cropped by the comments on your TV. Sure. That is a good point for people who like to put comments on the TV. Never thought of that.
For people who like to put comments on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're watching on TV, it just pops on the other side.
It's main without slideshow because
I didn't mean to flip it. I didn't even realize I had to flip.
It's because we had a guest.
Yeah. I did. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I don't like Star Wars. Consider that a freebie. Thank you, Mike Celistino. Okay. The people I'm watching with are 3, 4, and 5.
Oh,
like a triangle? Like a 3, 4, 5 triangle? Math humor. So that's Incant Cole, Low IQ, and Nicole.
Dr. Geo.
Wonder who that is in first place. Mac. Question number 3. What song was sung by this mentor? Go the Distance, Zero to Hero, One Last Hope, The Gospel Truth, or I will go the distance. Zero to Hero, he's a hero. Oh, no, One Last Hope. Just pushing that envelope. Bless my soul. Gets on the road. No, wrong song. That's the gospel. That's the gospel. Anyway, the correct answer is One Last Hope, sung by Philippides, voiced by little Danny DeVito.
What?
From the movie Hercules. You guys do that. Hooday!
Oh.
Wow, how was that fall? You okay there? Mac, you feeling okay? You felt like the Raiders did.
Schnabs on the board.
Yay!
Schnabs is good at this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since it's working overtime. He got it right, too, and he still fell. True or false? Be careful with these with Nick. In the 2006 Pixar movie Cars, Doc Hudson advised Lightning to turn right to go left. Is that true or false? True or false? Is every part of this question true, or is any part of it false? Nick. What year did that movie come out? Hint, hint. Can you unlock me? I tried, Matthew. But we will have another. We will actually have 2 more later, and we won't have to lock the last one, I promise. Mm-hmm. Correct answer is true. Nick actually made them all true for a change. Although Donna said good one, so it makes me wonder.
I think she's just saying good because it is right.
I looked this up. So is it 2006? That's the part I wasn't sure about.
2006 is what I believe.
Okay.
Pixar movie, yes. It's Cars, Doc Hudson, Lightning. Oh, no, it's Lightning McQueen. Right to go left. Though.
All right. With that, Incant Cole no longer in first place. Look at that. Uncle Orville's in first. Little Peanuts in second. Schnabs, Vanny, FNAF. Because peanuts are tiny. And Caitlin. I have fallen. How'd you miss that one, Cole? Please.
Wait. Hold on. This is no. Put us. We may never have this happen again. There's just a little blue circle.
Cole, take a moment. Give yourself an avatar.
There's just a little blue circle.
All right, we have the old Edith excuse. I knew the answer. I clicked the wrong one.
No, Edith.
It's so hard.
That's so frustrating when you do that. That is frustrating.
It is frustrating.
I did that today when I was testing out the Sith quiz.
Question number 5. Feeling very alive. Ooh, multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit. Which of the following were mentored by Yoda? We have Obi-Wan, Count Dooku, Luke, and Darth Maul. Click all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. Yoda was the mentor to which of these characters?
But I looked out. I hit and it didn't register, and then I realized I'd hit the wrong one, and so then I could hit the right one and still get it right.
Oh.
So I lucked out.
Nick says mentor, not master. And Kyle makes a comment. Do or do not. There is no try. The correct answers are Obi-Wan. He mentored Obi-Wan at some point. Count Dooku.
We don't know because Qui-Gon,
Count Dooku. I don't know when. Luke, we saw that one. Empire Strikes Back.
Yes, we did see that one.
3 of you got that right. Look
I
at those
now want
scores.
Mike to tell us if that was at all wrong in any way.
I'm sure he'll tell us later.
Oh, my mom's doing the eyebrow.
Peanuts in first place. Oh, is there some dissension, discrepancy, demolition, defiance, derision? In Spider-Man Homecoming, what mentor took Spider-Man's suit away from him? Was it Auntie May, Happily Hogan, Doctor Strange, or Tony Stark? And this is where Nick uses the chance to use the picture of an attractive brunette, as he is wont to do. I believe this is Marissa Tomei. Am I right, Nick? That's why you put this up here?
Like
Yoda was a mentor to basically every Jedi for 800 years.
And I'm also, and Cole.
Cole says the Dooku. Anyone that says the Dooku, I'm not sure I want to take their opinion on the matter, but the Dooku, or as we call him, the Duke, is an iffy answer.
Sudoku.
Nailed it. You know me too well. One more view for you, Nick. Marissa Tomei, everybody. All right. Tony Stark is the correct answer. He said, "You don't deserve this. You're not ready for this." And he says, "But Tony, I'm only in high school. Give me a chance." And he goes, "Well, you have earned it. You will get it." I believe I nailed that. Maybe a paraphrase. Mac, did I get that right? Caitlin is now in first place. Way to go, Caitlin. Peanut, UO, low IQ, and Dr. Gio Neoz. Last place. Fifth place, not last place. Oh,
Last place.
look at that. Houday, formerly in first place, now trying to climb back up. You know what they say. Not a chance.
Oh, I know you're going to say it's, you know what it is, but.
At the event of what organization did Carl pin a badge for Russell in up? Was it the Cub Scouts, the Wilderness Scouts, the Avian Explorers, or the Wilderness Explorers? Are they made from real Girl Scouts? Is that from Addams Family, I'm guessing? Yeah. Da-da-da-da. 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 They're creepy and they're kooky. They're really rather spooky. Their last names are Shuki. The Addams Family. Da-da-da-da. Chief. 24 of you got that right. It's the Wilderness Explorers. 4 of you got it. 4 of you got fooled by the Wilderness Scouts. Copyright. I know. That's my perfect pitch. Is it weird that I snapped along with you? It's normal. All of you who didn't, there's something wrong with you.
Does that mean there's something wrong with the
Are you familiar with the Addams Family sound?
Yes.
Da 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 da.
She showed me an episode of that.
It's like
didn't you?
It's like a reflex.
No, it's not.
Da 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 da. Plus, it's so much fun to snap your fingers. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. I remember when you couldn't do that. See, I had to teach them. I guess we all had to learn this at some point. The sound does not come from here. The sound comes from here.
Dad, where's it
No,
come
it's coming
from?
from your fingers moving so fast they
No,
break the
it's
sound.
not. It is not.
Your own little
It
sonic
is
boom
not.
every time.
It is not.
Wait, Dad, where does the sound come from? Dad, where does the sound come from?
The finger hitting the hand.
Wait, show me.
See, that's the sound. If you put your, you can prove it. If you put your hand here, well, see, the sound doesn't really make the same, even though this part's the same. This is the sound.
It's the speed of you're breaking.
There is no sound breaker being broken.
Yes, you are your own.
No!
Chuck Yeager.
No, it happens exactly when you hit it.
I gotta give credit to Mike Mack. You just cut the population in half so many
Oh,
times.
dear. Mac's not even live anymore. It's just
All right. The sound doesn't make this. Shut up. You try this, Nick. You try this.
Yeah, he's so much better than you.
Next question.
I'm getting there.
It wasn't
Oh,
Stephanie.
wait, we have to see the scoreboard first.
It wasn't
See?
Stephanie.
See how hard it is?
I think they mean when they're trying to go.
In the Pirates of the Caribbean films, what rock legend portrayed Jack's father and probable mentor? I slept through this part. Was it Keith Richards, Paul McCartney, Stevie Ray Vaughan, or Mick Jagger? Is that Tony?
Didn't you sleep through most of these?
I went to this movie. I wanted to see this actor, and I fell asleep during this part. I actually stayed awake through most of the movie, but I fell asleep during this part.
You were disappointed you missed it.
Does Doobie have all the everlasting rocks though? What is this?
I have no idea. What
Oh, does that have something to do with
wait, I think
Marvel?
he's trying to make a Marvel reference.
trying.
Keith Richards is the answer. He was the lead. He was the lead guitarist of Guns N' Roses, I believe. Yes, Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the jungle.
Okay.
Uncle Orville's in first place. In The Incredibles, the would-be ward, Incrediboy, inadvertently allowed what villain to escape? Was it the Underminer, Syndrome, Gazer Beam, or Bon Voyage? And this poor mime. Do you think? So my question is he just going right here? Does he go, or does he actually make a sound?
Ow! You know, he probably went, oh! Never use this gif again.
The correct answer is
oh wow, that was close.
Bon Voyage. I have no idea.
Oh, this is from a show and not real. Okay, thank you.
What show is it? I'm curious. I think it was. Uncle Orville's in first place. One Little Sparks in third. Incant Cole is in fifth.
Call the name.
What?
Call the name.
Cool name?
That's a cool name.
That's a cool. Question number 10. Hey, that looks different up there. 10 of 13. That wasn't always like that, was it?
I think it was a little blobby.
Yeah. In 2010's The Sorcerer's Apprentice film, legend Nick Cage portrayed what mentor? Dr. Stanley Goodspeed, Balthazar Blake, Cameron Poe, or Yensid? Oh, you dork. Yensid Ebood. Do not guess the green one. Ebood is my name spelled backwards.
So I will admit, Doobie Disney sounds really good.
Doobie Disney? Yeah, that's my real last name, yeah.
Doobie Disney.
What do you mean kind of like that movie? Sorcerer's Apprentice was a good movie. That's a really good movie. The correct answer is Balthazar Blake. Balthazar Blake, not one person. If we were playing Disney character or NBA star, you guys would have gotten that wrong.
That's a Disney character, Harry Potter character.
Yeah, definitely got that wrong. Uncle Orville still in first place. Dr. Geo trying to catch up on the Spark, Madam Leota. Look at that top four, the solid top four, and Cole desperately trying to hang on.
6 people took Doobie's name backwards. I love that.
Why is this film is called Sorcerer's Apprentice as a mystery?
Because it's about a sorcerer's apprentice.
That's
About a sorcerer.
Yeah.
He has an apprentice.
Oh, why is it called that? I thought he was asking why the film was a mystery.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nothing to do with Fantasia. Voice of Rafiki, Robert Guillaume, also starred in what 80s sitcom? Was it 8 is Enough, Barney Miller, Benson, or Growing Pains? I'll give you a hint if you know theme songs. Ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da.
I'll also tell you, even if you know theme songs, he will not help you.
That's right, Benson, in which he played a housekeeper in a governor's mansion who went all the way up to the governor's chair itself. Also starring Missy Gold, one of Doobie's childhood crushes.
In no way will Doobie singing. Exactly, that's what I said. And no one listened.
In no way will Doobie's singing help you identify a theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is that not a fun fact, that's not even a fact.
I thought you were about to start singing the I Dream of Jeannie song.
It's not my fault they have the same first two notes. I know. A spinoff of Soap.
Old
That is
Davey,
right. It
right?
is a spinoff of Soap.
Old Davey is a highest climber. Check it out.
Yo, lick.
I thought you said Old Navy. Like, oh, I could use a new T-shirt.
I love it.
Oh, Schnebs is not Cole out of the top 5.
Nope.
Look at that top 5. There's only 80 points separating. You know what that means, Gideon?
You have to make up a new one.
I didn't see anybody's game. Huh? Penultimate question. What song from Mentor Mary Poppins was considered Walt's favorite? Is it It's a Jolly Holiday with Marie? Chim chimmery, chim chimmery. Just a spoonful of sugar. Feed the birds. Tuppence a buck. Tuppence a buck.
Oh, Old Navy went to Old Navy.
Not
today.
a joke. Oh, that's really funny. That's really
I don't
funny.
want to put that up. Actually, no, I'm not going to put that up.
You're gonna save that for later.
That's That's being put in the bag.
Today I learned Kyle favorite show all time isn't Community. Nope, it's Sports Night. I knew that for a guy who's not even a big sports fan. I think Doobie broke my soundbar. Mission accomplished. Oh, I didn't know any. Are you guys saying I nailed those notes?
Tony, flag this. Wow, Colt.
I am so proud. 3 people commented on my singing. I am so proud of myself.
Dad, don't be proud. They're not being nice.
You know, it's better to be instead. You know. Anyway, let's check out the final question.
You're so choked up with
It's just I'm touched. I'm verklempt.
Dad, you're not letting me cry on air.
Okay, fine. Maybe it's real. These are tears of joy,
Let me
though.
look at you.
Okay,
Denzel.
time out. Denzel Washington, an Oscar award-winning actor, says you actually sounded frighteningly like the old bird lady. I nailed it.
Yeah.
There needs to be an LP holiday or Disney album. I am so good.
Why is there not that? Why aren't the LPers making albums?
Right. It'll come with the calendar. All right. Final question. Jiminy Cricket advised Pinocchio not to visit what location? Paradise Pier, Pleasure Pier, Pleasure Island, Fantasy Island, or Action Park.
Where'd you get this video?
I'm guessing you got it from Inside Edition.
I was gonna say, where'd you get this video of me at Action Park?
Yeah, Laughing Place does not condone flying off of waterflies.
You think? Who designed this?
Yeah, I don't think this was supposed to happen. Oh, that's just terrifying.
Why?
Yeah, Fulton, good luck. That's pretty cool. All right, the correct answer is Pleasure Island. Tobacco Road.
Wait, hold on. Click on the GIF because we need to study this.
No, you can study it. Are you ready for the podium?
Goes down the track, slides up into what happened was he just came with too much speed, and then hit the part that's most on his slide came off, and so he basically was sitting on the slide. However, the force kept it going, and that's why it came off. Okay, let's go to the podium.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Third place with 11 out of 12, one little spark. In second place is Uncle Orville. First place we have Dr. Geo.
Dr. Geo Nosy
Fourth
is
place
the winner.
Man. Fifth place Man Leota. And they get a prize.
And what was our wheel?
That's what I said.
Oh.
And they get a prize.
So Schneps? No, Madam Leota.
Just shake it. Oh,
You know who you are. First and fifth place. Send an email, trivia@laughplace.com. You know what to do. All right, folks. That was just the preamble to today's show.
Oh, yes, because it's getting
This is the fun part. Oh, wait, it says waiting for players, and I'm waiting for something to happen. Nothing's going to happen. All right, so we have a guest in our next show because we are going to play Stump the Mike, and we are going to see if Mike gets to keep his job. So, first of all, we have
a little intro.
An intro. Let's play the other intro, the Mike intro that we haven't played in a long time. For those of you who don't know Mike Celistino, here's your chance to get to know him.
You passed it.
Here he is.
Do you feel that there's a lot of upward mobility in the Muppets organization?
Star Wars crochet finger puppets. Wow, real raptor.
I had a Scooter action figure when I was very young, like 4 or 5 years old. A little Scooter action figure, and my dog chewed it all up. Hi everyone, it's Mike Celistino with Laughing Place.
It was up there.
Oh, did I skip it?
Why do you keep scrolling?
I don't know what I'm doing. All right, one more quick intro. There's no music on this one.
I know. I forgot to add it. I already exported it. What am I going to add?
Gotta have music.
Oh, we're
People are
unmuted. Oh, we're unmuted. Hello.
Oh, we are? Oh, because when there's no video, there's no audio. Well, now we know.
I was going to just do some audio over because I didn't even think about that.
All right, guys, here he is, your friend and mine.
How do we have audio?
Mike Celistino. How you doing, Mike?
Hello, thanks for having me.
It's been quite a while since you've been on this show, right?
At least few weeks, probably 3 weeks.
2 weeks. So Mike was last here to do. What were you here to
It was
do?
Christmas time.
Week before Christmas, we did Christmas Carol and Boba Fett trivia.
That's right. You booked Ebenezer Scrooge or Bob Cratchit or who was that? Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you came on and
you sang.
and were yourself, and that was a lot of fun. But today,
And there was a music video, I'm pretty sure.
oh, and yes, and there was the incredible music video of Mike. What was that song called again?
It's called Fett's Vet.
That's that, and that was pretty awesome. So has that gone viral? Are you now world famous? People stopping on the street?
Oh, it's got at least 100 views.
Wow.
Wow.
I believe in the biz we call that tens and tens of views.
You know what? If you lose this contest, you're gonna lose your job. You don't need to worry because I say that video saying, a steady stream flowing in. Probably just start, making YouTube shorts. He
may need to do that if he loses his job today.
Yes, which it sounds like could happen.
The beard is back. Mike has finished.
Yeah, I kept this part and I grew this part back. So.
And apparently you being here is big enough to put this on the big screen. So things are big out there and on the East Coast. So as you know, we have done this thing twice in the past called Stump the Mac, where we have him on.
Okay. I thought it was only once before. You did Mac twice?
That was the second time. Yeah,
okay.
He's brave. Which there's no upside. It's not like you get a raise if you win. You're just going to keep your job. So
I have nothing to gain from this, is what you're saying.
Nothing to gain and everything to lose. So what we'll do is we're going to play a Star Wars quiz. You have not seen the quiz. You're going to play yourself on your phone, and you have to win to keep your job. You do have an advantage. You don't have the YouTube delay that everyone else has, so you have a big advantage. But you do have to win, and if you do not, then you will be in the unemployment line, and we will be trying to find a replacement for you.
I'm terrified.
You make things so much less
Disclaimer:
fun.
no one's job is. Wait, no. I want to read this disclaimer. No one's job is truly on the line. LP management does not condone Doobie's ridiculous wager. As discussed at the top of the show, Doobie is the founder. Doobie makes the rules. Mike Celistino's job is on the line. All right. So we're going to have everyone get yourself to Kahoot.it. Turn those listening ears on because we're just going to say the pin. We're not going to put it on the screen. Get ready. Today's pin is 886-520-886-520.
Yeah, actually, Mike is currently on, planet Earth, and there's a Death Star angled right where he is. And if he loses today's quiz, he gets fired.
He's on Alderaan. Mike Celistino, the only man with the webcam at the bottom of his laptop, so when he types, you get a nice view of those hands. Do you know this David Murto person who's in our chat?
I do.
He has a quote. I hope your last day on the job was nice, Mike.
Gosh, well, that would have been yesterday. What did I do? I read and reviewed a book, so not too bad.
Hey, this guy looks familiar. Has he ever been on Zach's Facts of Life?
He's not been on Zach's Life because he doesn't know anything about Marvel.
Goodness. I'm going to lose my job. Is that Ghostbusters building Funko?
This is Lego.
Yeah, Mike always has very nice stuff behind him.
Wow, Robert Tucker has said 29 is what you get when adding it all up.
Let's see.
And he didn't even
16, 22. Yeah, he's right.
Did you put it out there one more time?
It is 886-520-886-520.
So I guess that means, Mike, you have nothing to worry about.
Mike Celistino knows his Star Wars. Here, let me give Mike, just to give you guys an idea of how good Mike Celistino is at Star Wars. In episode 4, at the 17-minute mark, what is the number of the trash compactor?
536-3827.
Mike Celistino, everybody. Mike Celistino.
What's the name of that random guy in the background of the cantina in Tatooine?
You could have tossed out any number.
Exactly.
Any number, you would have had no idea.
I knew it was 7 digits or 8.
It's funny because numbers are really my weak spot. I'm very bad at remembering numbers. Quotes I can do pretty well, but numbers I just can't hold them in my brain for some
What
reason.
does Luke Skywalker say in Episode 4 when he does that whiny line on Tatooine about wanting to go fix something or?
Yeah, he wanted to go to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. Yeah,
Mike Celistino.
I
Yeah,
think
Mike
that one.
Celistino.
I think that's the word is my dad doesn't know it.
All right. Oh, Tony. That's the code to Tony's luggage. So if everyone to steal
now we
Tony's
know.
luggage.
Everyone. I don't think everyone wants to steal it. They just want to know what's inside.
All right, we're gonna lock that quiz.
Ooh, we got a lot of people for today's game.
Are you ready, Mike? Are you distracted by another worldly force?
no, I'm looking at the comments. Sorry.
No. Okay.
I got the number wrong. I got the number wrong. Well, I was close.
Mike Celistino every time. All right, Mike. Can you say those magic words for us since we have you here magically to get Gideon to spin the wheel?
I do want to say that Gio is also incorrect in his correction of me because now I'm remembering the correct number. But
You're correct.
So what is the number?
326-3827.
Come on. Come on.
So we both got it wrong.
And it's a garbage masher.
Oh, it's not a trash compactor?
We call it garbage.
What is the name of the creature that's in there?
The Dianoga. That's an easy one. Come on.
Yeah.
Get your thing.
Well, he hasn't said the thing.
Say the thing, Mike.
Say the thing.
What thing?
Spin the wheel.
Oh, spin the wheel. Let's do it. Spin the wheel.
So, if you finish in first place or the number decided by the wheel, you'll win an Trivia Live Magnet, and that number is again 5th place.
5th place. So let's take a look at some of these fun names here. We got the Macalorian. That's pretty clever. Twigmint, Mike O'Malley.
Twigmint? Hey, isn't he that guy from
He is.
Buck Rogers?
Stump Me,
No,
Mike
Battlestar
C.
Galactica.
Oh, Grandma and Grandpa here. Yes,
Oh,
that's
I
who
didn't
it
like
is.
Grandpa.
Donna Stump, Fallout Boy, Old Davy. The Macalorian said that. Nicole the Living. Mac versus Mike. That would be fun. Trumbot. Playing Toulouse. All the Sith. Mike, you are a Sith Lord. You need to maintain your position as the Sith Lord. Why isn't Mike wearing an Also Jungle Cruise hat? Because it is a Star Wars contest. He's got his Lucasfilm shirt. He got that directly from George Lucas as a gift for all his Star Wars knowledge. Isn't that right, Mike?
I did buy this at Lucasfilm, so I feel like that gives it a little bit more cred.
It does. Yes, you are an official poser, not just a. All right, let's make Mike tiny. All right, so he can read the question. You got your. Are you? Did you remember to get in the Kahoot, Mike?
I'm in the Kahoot.
Don't
Okay.
you need to say what Mike's name is?
Yeah. What's your name?
Scroll down a bit. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Down one more row. Yeah, there's Stump Me, Mike C.
Oh, very nice.
That's
okay.
me.
So we're expecting Stump Me Mike C to be
Oh,
so
wait,
far ahead.
Nick has words to say.
So far ahead. Kid got distracted. Okay, get in here. Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. We'll do this just for you, Nick, since you wrote this quiz. It is 886-520. 886-520. 886-520. It is open, Nick. Give me a thumbs up when you're in there, please. We will get started. Mike, let's get, so as
I'm combining things. Give me a thumbs up.
As you know, Mike, every time we have a guest on here, we have the 5 DTL questions we ask them.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
So we'll ask those questions throughout the show, okay?
Okay.
So let's get started with the quiz right now. As always, we start, I presume as always, I haven't seen this quiz, but I'm guessing we start with the poll. And today's poll question is, what is your favorite Star Wars ERA? Is it original trilogy 4 through 6, prequels 1 through 3, sequel trilogy 7 through 9, or Disney Plus Mando and Boba post Return of the Jedi? Your favorite Star Wars era. I have a feeling, I think we're going to get red in first, blue in second. What about you, Mike?
Yeah, I would say red, green, blue, yellow, maybe. If in that order.
The prequels? You like the prequels more than the sequels?
No,
huh?
I'm just guessing based on general reception and standing among the
But you're definitely red, right?
plebes, I chose red, yes.
All right. So our first Disney Trivia Live question of the 5 that we ask every guest is, what is your favorite genre of Disney trivia?
Probably Star Wars. Is that a genre?
That's a genre. That's a valid genre.
It's usually me writing those quizzes.
You got the quiz. Wow, everyone said the original trilogy, 22, followed by the current stuff, which is really good. You're a big Boba Fett fan, right?
Yeah, I like Boba Fett so far for sure. Sorry, I'm trying to get my screens in a really good configuration here.
Okay, we'll wait.
No, I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good.
Oh, can I ask the next Disney Trivia Live question?
You may, for sure. Absolutely. Not yet.
Oh,
we'll ask you later.
Okay.
All right, so we're about to start. You're ready, Mike, because I know that the stakes are high. I want to make sure you're ready.
The problem was that my screen on the stream was too small and I couldn't read the question, but now I've got it in a pretty good place.
Okay. This counts now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know you're a married man. I don't want to cause any trouble at home.
Okay.
Question number 2. What is the official designation of the scurrying droids shown here? Are those R4s, A675309s, TK77s, or MSE6? Wow.
My answer is in.
Major nerd alert right off the bat. You want to ask him your DTL question number 2?
Sure. What is your favorite guest we've had on the show, excluding everyone but yourself?
Great question.
I honestly don't know what he's gonna say.
It should
Well,
be
I think Palpatine, if that counts.
Nice. I'll let it.
Palpatine. All right, that was good. Correct answer is MSE6.
You know what?
Don't.
But by guessing, I would have gotten it.
Really?
Because people like to call mouse droids. I mean, MOUSE.
Oh, that's clever.
Minus O.
It was called a mouse droid first, and then they made up the designation to match the mouse droid.
Mike with the added info. I can't believe that wasn't a bogey question. What's a bogey question?
I think that's anyway. 2 away from par.
Correct answer was MSE6. Mike got it. Mike used his speed to get it quicker than anybody else. He is in first place. Are you feeling good, Mike, about your ability to eat tomorrow?
I'm feeling pretty good so far.
Okay.
Second though. Well, look, who makes up the whole thing?
You know, it would be the ultimate if you got beat by Mac.
Or Cole.
Yes.
You'll recall that last week I was ahead of Mac for the first few questions in the Marvel quiz.
Apparently, we've learned you're just better to back.
All right, question number 3. For whom was Han Solo recurring Rathars For whom was Han Solo securing Rathars in Episode 7? Guivian Death Gang, Chuba the Fett, King Prana, Kanji Klub. Yeah,
this was process of elimination for me.
I'm realizing why Mike always hosts Star Wars quizzes, because these things are hard to pronounce. All right, your next Disney Trivia Live question is...
Can we wait before you say that? Trumbot's comments is not true.
It's
because you're Plate of Noodles and you say entertaining stuff. Mostly the Plate of Noodles.
What's the Plate of Noodles where I used to go to college? I'll save my question now that we did that. All right. Correct answer is King Prana. Did Mike get that? Let's find out. Mike, still in first place. Darth Geo.
Whoa, tied.
Oh!
Wow.
How did that happen?
Wow, because you had to eliminate. You didn't know it right off the top of your bed. Darth Geo is in second place. Head. Did I say bed?
Yeah.
Top of your bed. What's on the top of your bed? Your head. It's logical.
And a lot of other pillows, blankets, sheets, mattress, a lot of things.
All right, question number 4. In other roles, the actors for Han Solo and Mace Windu both expressed particular disdain for what? Pork, chilled monkey brains, snakes, musicals. So it's only a tangential Star Wars question. But an easy one.
I think I got it.
So your third question for Disney Trivia Live is, of all the songs that have been done on Disney Trivia Live by Doobie and others, which is your favorite?
Oh, boy. Oh.
That is allowed.
There were some good Hamilton parodies over the years.
Back in the early days, we had some good ones. There was one that was Star Wars and Stormtroopers' inability to shoot related to My Shot. That was a good one. They should bring that out sometime.
Yeah.
Correct answer is snakes, because Mace Windu, portrayed by Samuel L. Jackson, said something profane about snakes on a plane, and Han Solo, in another Lucasfilm project, Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Do you share an opinion with me, like Mike, that Indiana Jones is one of the more overrated films in the history of filmmaking?
Well, there's 4 of those films. You'll have to be more specific.
The first one.
Top 5 movies ever made for me.
Top 5 overrated movies ever made?
No.
Comment above Donna's.
Commonalitunes is my favorite LP song, but I'm biased. Hi, Rachel. That's my sister. That's going way, way back to LP radio. That made me so happy.
Did
Thank
Mike
you,
even
Rachel.
know that we used to have a 24-hour Disney radio station?
I doubt that.
Ask him.
Did you know that we used to have it? Nope, he says no. Yeah, that's going way back. You guys got that one. It's snakes. Chilled monkey brains, they're okay with.
What?
Oh, man, it's close.
So close.
Like, geez.
You know what that means?
No, it's too early for that.
Oh.
Kyle says he knew that. Oh, Kyle's been around a long time. Cole says Raiders is a perfect film. No. You know, it's the same movie without Indiana Jones. Just saying.
That's the point. It's about the futility of messing with God.
Are you getting deep on me, Mike?
I've just heard you say that complaint so many times, and every time I've disagreed with you. So
I don't even know if it's true. I just heard it on Big Bang Theory. I know nothing about this movie other than
that makes it especially untrue, I would say.
But I watched the movie and I'm like, what is the big deal with this movie? See, Tony's with you.
Best action scenes ever committed to film. One of the greatest characters ever created. And it's just really cool.
Score helped influence later ties with the Disney parks down the line because Indiana Jones Adventure.
Oh, man, I don't think I've ever been put in my place so much in my own show. This hurts. This hurts. Mike, thank you for your last appearance on Disney Trivia.
Sorry.
Well, you know, he loses his contest.
It's a touchy subject.
Apparently.
Lose his job for a totally different reason.
No, I was like, he's gonna lose his job and disrespect.
Tony Betty said, thinking of overrated things, Big Bang Theory.
I have watched half of one episode of the Big Bang Theory, so that'll tell you how big of a fan I am.
I'm just going to sulk now. This is painful. Question number 5. Multi-select, choose other apply, hit submit. Don't forget to submit, Mike. Which of the following characters have we seen submersed in a Bacta tank in the primary canon? Luke, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Finn.
Is that alien encounter?
Ooh. All right, now this might be a sticking point, but we'll see what he says the answer is.
Rebecca says, "Don't overthink it."
Okay, well, we'll see.
Uh-oh. As Nick said, if he disagreed with Mike, Mike was right. So what is the point of contention here, Mike, or the potential point of contention?
The word tank, I guess.
Okay.
I got it wrong because I selected all 4.
Oh, why Finn is not? Why did you select Finn?
In the beginning of The Last Jedi, Finn is wearing a Bacta suit.
Is he submerged?
He's submerged in Bacta, but it's within a flexible plastic suit.
But it says tank.
And it says tank, so I'm going to have to say Nick's fair on that one.
All right, well, the Boba Fett one is called a pod instead of a tank, so if you want to get
Nick, you should know better by now. Welcome to Mike Celistino Puts People in Their Place. Who's up next?
I got this wrong with different logic. So yeah.
Let's hope.
Oh! What? Trumbot.
Oh, Trumbot jumped up there, huh?
All right, Mike, as we know, because of your time advantage, you can miss a question just fine and still win the contest and keep your job. If you should lose this contest strictly because of a technicality like that, I have no heart. You are still unemployed.
All right.
And Trumbot gets your job because he's ahead of you right now. He's in first.
Question number 6.
Oh, puzzle. Good thing Edith's not here.
Match the final lightsaber color with the characters. Yoda, Rey, Vader, Obi-Wan, yellow, green, red, blue.
This one made me mad when I took the trivia quiz.
Read the colors.
This made me mad. And don't forget you have to hit submit.
And don't forget to hit submit. Drag and drop and hit submit.
This is evil.
Tony Betty says,
Oh,
don't
this
ever
is
invite me on this show. I want to do this with Tony.
Tony. Tony.
He will
What
be
would it
so grumpy.
Animation in Jurassic Park?
Animation for sure. Maybe Shrek 4D.
Yes, Shrek 4D. We need it to be a Shrek 4D quiz.
Correct answers are green, yellow, red, and blue. Yoda is green. Ray is yellow. Wow, that's hard to do. Vader is red,
It's like
and
that
Obi-Wan
part of
is blue.
imagination when you're leaving a sight lab. It's like green, red, yellow, but it's all the different colors.
Elle says the colors make me so angry. This is a whole nother level of challenge.
Colors.
The first half. I'm loving this episode of Mike Rose.
So Mike, did you get this one?
I did get it right. I am no longer in the top 5, though.
But you will be. What place are you in?
10th.
You'll be back. Question number 7. According to Mark Hamill, an early draft of The Force Awakens was to open with what in space? Was it the Millennium Falcon, Vader's melted helmet, the Emperor's robe, or a hand holding a lightsaber?
Or an overrated movie.
Yes, I agree. Wally.
This was an instant answer for Mike, wasn't it?
Did you know this? Yeah.
Don't we have more?
I had to think on it a little
Don't we
bit.
have more Disney?
And then I was mad I had to think on it.
Don't we have more Disney Trivia Live questions to ask? I think we have like 2 more.
Oh yeah, we do. Do you have one? I'll think of one.
Yeah. What's your favorite question that's ever been asked on the show?
I believe it has something to do with being submerged in a bantha tank.
Bantha tank, Bacta.
Oh, Bacta?
Yeah, Bacta, very different things.
What's a bantha tank?
Well, no, a bantha is that large.
A bantha tank.
Mike what a
bantha tank is when you take that elephant-like creature, you add a giant gun on the front of it, and you just start shooting the Imperial Army. That's a bantha tank.
So I have a question for you, Mike. It says only tangentially related to Disney Trivia Live, as in not at all. So Boba Fett has been giving some backstory, at least to people like me who don't read the books and such, some backstory to the Sand people and to the other thing, whatever this was this past week.
It's those Vespas, right?
The Rancor. What would you like to get some backstory visualized to?
I think, actually we've talked about this a bunch on the podcast, but there's these creatures called the Bomar monks who live in Jabba's palace that are these little spider droids that have brains in a jar.
Well, they're gross, yeah.
And they've been mentioned in the expanded universe a bunch, but I would love to see them actually talk about them a bit in the live action stuff. If that answers your question.
That absolutely answers my question. I'm trying to figure out why my invite has been pulled. I'm a wonderful person.
Is it because it's about Shrek?
The monks gave up their bodies. Yeah, that would be interesting. Is Trump out picking on you? Trump out a friend of yours?
No, I think he agrees with me if I know him.
Right. The correct answer is a hand holding a lightsaber. That's how that was going to originally
It was. Yeah, he said originally it was going to open with Luke's severed hand from The Empire Strikes Back floating through space holding his lightsaber, which would have made no sense whatsoever because Cloud City on Bespin is not in space. It's in the atmosphere of that planet. It would not have gone up into space after falling out of Cloud City.
You know what would have been great is that the hand is floating through space with the lightsaber, then just kind of throws it over its shoulder and throws it off into space. That would have been good. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. We need that. Can we get that as an edit? Woo!
All right, Mac versus Mike is in first place. What place are you in now, Mike?
I'm 9th place.
Nice. So you're inching up there. There's still hope.
Maybe.
Question number 8. The director of episode 1 of the Book of Boba Fett also directed what espionage-related film? Casino Royale, Kingsman, Mission Impossible, Spy Kids.
It would have no shoulder.
If I'm not mistaken, this is among my favorite directors. Or not.
Look at some.
And that's his picture.
That's Twiggy, right?
Yeah, that's Twiggy, and I got to meet him at
Twiggy.
Some Disney event over at the Kodak Theater many, many years ago, back when I used to go to events. And all I remember is he had on a leather jacket. That's all I remember. Correct answer is Spy Kids. Have you ever interviewed him or had occasion to meet him?
Never met him.
Robert Rodriguez is his name, and this is Spy Kids is the film. I think it was a trilogy. You a big fan of that film, Mike?
Spy Kids? I saw it once, but I don't remember much about it at all.
Yeah. It's a fun movie, but you're not a kid. So
Right.
with that, Darth Cole is now in 4th place. Old Davey pops up in the 1st. Where are you at now, Mike?
I am in 7th place.
7th place. You are
Crawling my way back up.
leaps and bounds. Take advantage of that time advantage you have. Question number 9. Feeling fine. Multi-select. Hit submit. Which were names of band members playing in Jabba's palace in Return of the Jedi? We've got Sice Noodle, Droopy McCool, Max Rebo, Zoot. And apparently they all are Muppets. Fun fact, Spy Kids... Oh, wait. You don't get to decide.
You don't get
Shark Boy and Lava
I
Girl.
know. Normally, Mom's the tiebreaker, but should we have Mike be the tiebreaker for a factor this one?
Maybe. We'll see.
No, fun or just... I keep doing it. It's
Coco,
fact.
it's a
You
trilogy.
know what it is.
It's a quadrilogy. There was a 4th Spy Kids. Correct answers are Max Rebo, Sice Noodles, and Droopy McCool. Did you get that, Mike?
I did get it.
Yeah. Which is your favorite of these musicians? Droopy
Max
McCool?
Rebo by far.
Is that the one that looks like Hooter?
Yes. He's a blue elephant man with no arms. He plays the keyboard with his feet. And then when they made the action figure, they got it wrong.
And so now we've got me, Nick, and what company was that? Hasbro?
And, well, Kenner back in the day. And then
Kenner,
Hasbro
all of
Diane.
them put in their place.
There's a great article about that on StarWars.com by Pablo Hidalgo, the history of Max Rebo's feet.
That is cool. What's the name of the guy who looks like Golden Grams Monster?
That's Joe Yowza, Johywowza.
You know, showing off like this, you might get. With that, Stump Me, Mike C has jumped back into the top 5. He still can catch up. This is exciting. Look at Star Tourist.
I guess
in
right
3rd
now
place.
you could say it.
Best part of Boba Fett so far is Rex in the club. Would you agree with that, Mike?
That's definitely one of my favorite Easter eggs, for sure.
And if I'm not mistaken, you really loved the multicolored bikes and the chase through Tatooine.
I didn't mind the bikes. I thought the chase was poorly choreographed.
Can I tell Mike what I thought when I saw that?
Yes.
Because he showed it to me. I thought whoever created Life More Actions getting revenge on Galaxy's Edge for taking over their plot line.
That's pretty good.
All right, here we go.
I was like, where's the guy falling over and being set on fire?
So Jess is playing to lose. She's not even watching. She's laying down and pressing buttons. Yet she could be the next employee at Laughing Place. Question number 10. In what squadron did Porkins serve in the Battle of Yavin? Was it the gold, the red, the blue, or the rogue? Porkins. When you need a job done, you call Porkins.
I love their food.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
You know, there's a character in The Last Jedi named Tubbs as a tribute to Porkins.
Do you have a favorite Star Wars quote?
Yeah, this came up in the podcast actually. There's a line where Luke says, "I don't believe it," after Yoda lifts the X-wing out of the swamp, and Yoda says, "That is why you fail."
And is this kind of the way you live your life?
Oh no, not at all.
That could be so inspirational to me.
I've learned no lessons from any of the media I've consumed.
To succeed, you need to believe. If you don't believe, you fail. I feel like ready to go out and do something with my life. But instead, I'm going to click next. The correct answer was red. Porkins served in Red Squadron. Did you get that one right, Mike?
Yes, I did.
My favorite line is "Stay on target."
Ooh, but he didn't go up at all.
Oh, he did. But he's...
So you know what that means, Dad?
It's still anybody's game.
No, you have to say it fun.
It's
The Star Wars one.
It's anybody's game.
Why are you doing the Disney
This is the choke move.
Disney.
This is the choke move, right? Isn't this how Yoda chokes people? The Vulcan death choke.
Dad, I'm gonna force choke you.
So he did not move up any places, but the lead, which was 1,000, is now less than 600. There's still 4 questions to go. Mike, I think you're in pretty good shape here.
We'll see.
Question number 11. Ming-Na Wen portrays the right-hand muscle of Boba Fett and also of what Marvel supervisor? Nick Fury, Tony Stark, Phil Coulson, Pepper Potts. Not really a Star Wars question.
Look,
That's okay. I got it by
Mike knows Marvel
process
very
of
well.
elimination here.
What is that a photo of?
That's the Boba Fett spot in downtown Disney, where you get to sit on Jabba the Hutt's former throne.
That was Boba Fett's throne.
Some might say.
It's better than having a Gone in 60 Seconds question. I'll say that.
The other spot is fifth, Cole. First and fifth. Get a magnet today. The correct answer
He's like,
is Phil Coulson, or as we mostly know him from his appearances on Oprah, Dr. Phil Coulson. Did you get that one right, Mike?
I did get it right.
Yes. Hint: Ming-Na Wen is not Colby Smulders. Were you? So I know you apparently don't like Big Bang Theory. Do you like How I Met Your Mother?
I haven't really watched any of How I Met Your Mother, but I probably would like it.
You don't know the Sparkles song?
wait,
No.
Dad, do what you did. Is it bad when you did that? I watched with my finger in.
Very. Very.
I don't know why. It's just something.
Trumbot thinks that throne is way too small for Jabba. What do you think?
I think we've had this discussion already.
Just because it's Jabba's throne doesn't mean he sits in it.
He may have owned that throne.
As we
I
said.
don't think he ever sat in it.
If you own something, it becomes yours. So it'd be Jabba's.
When Jabba sits around the throne, he sits around the throne. All right, Dr. Phil is the correct answer there. Let's check it out. Mike's up to third place. The lead is down to just over 500. Still 3 questions to go. You feeling good about this, Mike?
I know I'm regretting inviting Alex Trumbo to be.
Kyle said thing.
Kyle says, no, we are not going to fence back that one. How I Met Your Mother is proof a series can retcon its entirety in one season. That is true. Dude, you did that joke already. Dude, when have I ever hesitated to do a joke 14 times? Come on, Nick. When he sits around the throne, he sits. See, it's such a good joke. You remember I've done it before. Question number 12. Finish this line uttered on Tatooine from A New Hope. Look, sir, banthas. Look, sir, sand people. Look, sir, smugglers. Look, sir, droids.
Is that a giant comb?
Look, sir, a giant comb.
So
I love this line, by the way.
I actually know the story behind this gift.
Yes.
Those are thieves. They stole that from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
All the way over. That's a different part. They're combing the desert. Very good, Gio. Mike says, look, a penny. I don't get it.
Other Mike.
Well, Mac. I don't know. Why do I call him Mike? His name is Mac. The guy on the comb was a major actor in The Wire. All right. The correct answer is droids. Look, sir, droids. Who says that?
A sand trooper.
What's a sand trooper? Oh, like a stormtrooper?
It's like a stormtrooper, but they're on the sand. Anyway, he picks up this little circular disc-looking thing. It could be like a restraining bolt or something, and he just assumes that droids were there because, it's a part of a droid, I guess.
I can reenact it. Look, sir, droids.
So you're saying sometimes Star Wars is kind of dumb?
Oh, frequently.
Hold your fire. There's no life on board.
Now, doesn't Obi-Wan say stormtroopers are very accurate?
He says the blasts are too accurate for sand people. He never says that stormtroopers are accurate.
Okay, he just said sand people aren't.
He says
right.
Imperial troopers are so accurate. So accurate, yeah. Yeah, right.
So I didn't know that I thought they were always stormtroopers. I didn't know they were sand troopers. So like
snow troopers.
And those are snow troopers. And on Naboo, are those water troopers that chase them underwater?
Wait, what? Say it again. Sorry, I'm like second guessing myself here.
On Naboo.
Yeah.
Because in Naboo, don't they chase them under the water with the big fish? There's always a bigger fish. Are those water troopers?
The fish are water troopers?
They're not chased by Imperial people?
There's no Empire yet at that point.
Yeah, there's no Empire.
Never mind. Goodness. So complicated.
Those would be sea
Okay. Nick's right. Nick's got the quote right. Sorry, I remembered it wrong.
Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
That's what I said. I
Good,
got
very
it.
good.
I remember the quote.
So did
and
Schnabs, and so did Shrumbot. So basically, everyone's got my back. Thank you.
In other words, today is let's put random people in there.
In the words of my favorite quote in the history of Star Wars, I have the high ground now.
It's not even.
Well done.
I have the high ground.
It's over, Mike. I have the high ground.
Donna, spoiler alert. Second place now. What was the profession of Matt from a Saturday Night Live sketch from January 2016? Radar technician, freighter pilot, janitor, droid maintenance. This is so funny. This was so funny. I hope you get this, Mike. I want to see you come all the way back.
I do believe that I got it.
Okay.
This is a very popular cosplay at Star Wars Celebration, by the way.
Which is when?
May. The end of May.
You gonna be there?
If it happens, I'll be there.
Absolutely.
And remind people that on the 20th.
And I will remind people that on the 20th, Expo tickets go on sale, where there will undoubtedly be Star Wars news as well. He was a radar technician. Now, is this him right here?
Yes.
Because he also played Kylo Ren, didn't he?
Well, the joke is that it is Kylo Ren on Undercover Boss.
That's right. That's a great skit. Matt calls it the favorite cosplay he's seen. Let's check out that score. Has Mike taken over first place yet? No, but it is less than 300 points with one.
Mike, you better
question
not
left.
tell us on that scoreboard because your job's in serious jeopardy.
Now, is Trumbot the person you invited to join you?
Yes,
I did text him this afternoon.
we know Trumbot.
Trumbot, you looking for a job? All right, final question. Mike needs to get it right and get it right quickly to finish in first place.
Woo.
In Revenge of the Sith, on what planet did Obi-Wan see his stunning dental work? Was it Megiddo, Utapau, Kashyyyk, that one, Geonosis. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't finish that word. Geonosis.
Geo, why didn't you go with that for your name? Geonosis.
Oh,
Perfect.
man, this is exciting.
It's handing you a name.
Now, don't ruin it in the chat. I know you guys may know before who finished in first. Keep it to yourself. I want to find out on the podium.
With you.
No, it doesn't tell us because it just says you're on the podium no matter if you're in first, second, or third.
All right. So the correct answer is Utapau, which I believe is
an
an 80s group. They sang
with
a little bit of heart and soul.
Okay,
You remember Utapau, Mike?
Drum roll, please. Wait, no.
All right.
Drum roll, please.
Here we go. Here is the podium. Remember, Mike needs to finish in first place.
I'm so scared.
And Mike's eating ramen tonight. In third place with 11 out of 13, we have Trump.
What? Oh, no.
Second place, we have Star Tours. And the winner.
What a comeback! Stop me, Mike!
Did he throw that? I think he threw it.
No.
I think he went down.
I don't think so. No. I think he's just he's trying to make himself look better.
I think he threw it.
Bob wasn't actually on the line, right?
So congratulations on finishing second. So hold on, let's get some transitions going here. So if you finished in first or fifth, who was fifth? Do you remember?
One little spark.
One little spark.
Make Mike big.
I'm going on it.
Big Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was very nervous.
Yeah, you did it. I knew you could. I had so much faith. I knew Nick. What was that laugh back there?
My wife.
Did she have faith?
Did you have faith? I was laughing at Mike's she was laughing at Mac's comment.
What did Mac say?
I played the game. That's why I came in 12.
Oh. But I knew Mike would do it. I knew Nick would have some question in there that Mike would miss because Nick is bad at asking questions, and you would still overcome that.
Okay, here's the thing about that question. Really, to be honest, I had the thought he's not in a back to tank, but I thought Nick might have made that question. You know, he frequently does the all four because he is in Bacta, but not technically a tank. I don't know. That's where my brain was. And I was like, I'll just hedge my bets and do all four of them. I don't know.
And you were But you won anyway. It doesn't matter. Stay here, Mike. We're gonna do fact,
Okay.
fun or just fact. Can you stick with us for that segment?
I can stay here. Yes.
Okay.
But first, we have to tell you a little bit
We
about
have
some
to
of the
tell
other
you
shows.
a little bit about some of the other
Coming up
shows
on
coming up on
LP.
LP.
Segment time.
All right, so we have a new segment that we do here. Once again, remember, stick around if you can. We are going to be doing some testing of our new program trivia system instead of Kahoot that I wrote, and we're going to see how well that works in the real world for the very first time. It's sure to be a disaster, so stick around for a good laugh. But first, we are going to do our newest segment, inspired by the one and only Kidder.
And it is called...
In case you missed it,
Fun
or just fact. So we're going to show you a series of comments that were made that some people might say were fun facts, but here at DTL, we decide if they're fun facts. The three of us will vote.
Yeah, it should be the three of us.
Majority rules. First one. Did you know that Dooley and Pals was recorded at Hollywood Studios? That's a fun fact.
Yeah.
I don't know what Dooley and Pals. If it told me what Dooley and Pals was, also, I'm gonna say no because I don't know what Dooley and Pals is.
That's your failing. Don't blame them for your failing.
Okay.
In no way will Doobie singing help you in identifying a theme song. Not only that, that's not a fact. So
I will vote yes, fun fact, because I too, like Rebecca, thought you were singing the "I Dream of Jeannie" theme song.
My co-host has my bat.
Mike hurts me twice tonight. All right. The
Mike, I didn't know you were a flamethrower because you're giving out birds.
The originator of the fun facts, Robert Guillaume, was the narrator for the HBO show entitled Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child.
I think that's fun.
That's pretty fun.
I don't even know what the show is. It's fun.
Okay, that's fair. Gideon used the same logic that I did earlier, but I remember that show.
Ironically, I'm Old Navy, and I went to Old Navy today. Not a joke.
That's awesome.
Fun fact for sure.
You and the winner, but your guys' decision is fun.
That is the funnest fact. All right, we have one from Denzel Washington here. George Lucas got the idea for Star Wars by working as a skipper on the Jungle Cruise.
Not even a fact.
It may be fun.
Fun. Well, it's called fun or just fact, not fun fact or just fact.
It's implied. It's implied. And finally,
George Lucas does claim to have been to Disneyland, I think, within the first week that it was opened or something. So
what do you mean claim?
I mean, he says that he went to Disneyland during the first week. I don't know if it's true.
If he said it, shouldn't it be true?
People's memory.
Wow. Breaking news. Mike Celistino doubts George Lucas.
This is the same guy who has said he never claimed that Star Wars was intended to be 9 movies. And there are like dozens of recorded interviews with him saying that. So
I remember I was in 5th grade when I think Empire came out. And I can remember this guy, James. He was like the tall, scary guy in class, walking around talking about how good it was and how there's going to be 9 movies. And James wasn't that bright. He did not make that up. Somebody. This was not from We Got This Covered or something. This was... All right. And finally, Spy Kids gave us Machete.
I think that's pretty fun.
That's pretty fun. Mm-hmm. All right. So we love that segment. See, there probably were more candidates today, but when we have a guest, it's really hard to follow the chat.
No, we just didn't put any of the ones from earlier.
All right. Mike, thank you so much. Congratulations
again
on maintaining your employment. I like having you. You also do a weekly show with my wife, so I would really be hurt if you weren't here anymore. If you want to hear more Mike, and trust me, you do, he and my wife, along with the guest, do the Who's the Boss podcast every Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on this very YouTube channel. He also has the Who's the Boss podcast, and he writes prolifically about all things Star Wars and Southern California theme parks. Any projects you're working on right now, Mike?
New book review coming out on Tuesday. I'm going to Disneyland for the first time in a few weeks on Friday, and then Knott's Berry Farm on Saturday. So we'll be back at the parks for the first time this year.
Awesome. Well, looking forward to that. Thank you again, Mr. Celistino. And may the... Huh? Say hi to Tori. Hi to Tori for us, please.
Hi to Tori.
Lovely and talented wife.
Tori says hi.
Okay. And we will, may the force, be on your side or something. Nanu, nanu.
May the force be with you, Mike.
All right. So that was that. Once again, we are going to play our new trivia game. We hope it may not work at all. We shall find out. So you are not going to Kahoot.it. You are going to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com.
Does it work on all devices or just?
This should use your phone. It'll work on anything, but I recommend your phone.
Now I want my phone because I want to do this.
It'll work on anything. It should work on anything. lpquiz.com. You're going to type in the pin for it. You see it there on your screen, 9880. With any luck, names will start appearing here. This quiz is called World Showcase In Depth. And let's find out if anyone plays. So far, we have 0 players, which means no one's playing, or the thing doesn't work. We'll know short. You know what? I don't even. No, I just pressed start, right? Didn't I just press start? Yeah. Okay.
It's in the front room.
Okay. I'm not sure this works. I left this screen idle for a long time, so I'm worried that it's not working at all. Like I said, this is beta Ajax there. Yeah. Let's try this again. All right.
Okay, we refresh page.
Ajax there is a great way to start this thing.
Let's see now.
Right. Try a different one. I'm going to try 2. We may get nowhere here, despite the fact I did at least this much just before the show. But that's the way these things work.
Judy, if you want to go get your phone.
It's the fact of life. All right, I know you're getting an Ajax Air. Leave me alone.
Nothing like troubleshooting live on air, huh?
Yeah, it ain't gonna. I mean, this ain't gonna be troubleshooted if that's what they're getting. That's what they're getting.
Okay.
I'm so disappointed though. I was really looking forward to this. Yeah. I'm aware.
Are people giving you a hard time?
No, they're not giving me a hard time.
Who is Ajax? Why is he stealing Tony's stick?
Give me a second. I'm gonna see if this is something easy for me to fix. If not, we will put this off for another time.
Oh, boy. Isn't it compelling watching beauty program? We get to do this all the time around here. Thanks for helping us test this all out.
You okay? Man. Wow, Nick's actually being nice to you. That's a rare one.
I'm trying to think.
What's an Ajax? Behind the magic, only you can't see what's going on.
It must not be too hard because he isn't sticking his tongue out while he's focused. So
let me try one quick thing,
that's how you know
guys.
he's really focused on something.
Let me try one quick thing. Stop trying for a moment, please. Let me try one quick thing. Then if that doesn't work, we will put this off until Tuesday.
Please die. Ooh, is this Java?
This is a Unix system. I know this.
Tony says, I feel that this error is too abrasive. Ajax, you want to have your screen on where everybody can see what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that screen is just the game.
Okay, that's fine.
I have the name in there. Oh, still got Ajax there. All right, we're not doing this today. Sorry, folks. Because it's not working. So how much can I do? I'm very disappointed because this part should have worked. And I don't know why it's not. And I'm extremely disappointed because I wanted to get past this. Give me a second.
It's okay. Well, I will take care of entertainment. So, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Have you enjoyed the show so far? I know Mike's contest, that was really good fun. I enjoyed it. He did pretty good. I am amazed at the comeback he made because he was in second on that last question. And I mean, you could have won. You could have done it, but you didn't. Steal your friend's job. Steal it. Just go, hi, you have a job. No more. Get out of here.
We talked about that recent Universal Studios video you're watching.
Nope. Okay, it ain't happening. Thanks, guys, for trying. I'm very disappointed, but we will try this again soon. That's just the way it works with programming. You test it and test it and test it, and then you go into production, and you get a complete disaster the first time. I'm used to it. At least my my job doesn't depend on it.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna start waiting by. We're gonna fade to black. He's about to press button. He's gonna go, wait! I figured it out! And just run back.